Dude, oh, dude. What a movie, ladies and what a movie. Hello everyone, my name is Luigi Reaction, and today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the time has finally come, ladies and for the long-awaited anime movie, ladies and it's finally here. Today, I'm about to do my anime movie review for Chainsaw Man, the Reze arc movie, ladies and it's finally here. And all I have to say is, ladies and gentlemen, is just, what a movie. What a movie. After watching this movie, at the end, I keep saying to myself, what a movie. I was just left speechless. Same thing as for Demon Slayer, ladies and I still can't believe. First, we got Demon Slayer, and now we got Chainsaw Man, ladies and gentlemen. It just blows my mind, ladies and that we got Demon Slayer, and right after Demon Slayer, we got Chainsaw Man, ladies and it's just absolute crazy, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys don't know already, ladies and based on the trailer for the Reze arc, I take a look at, ladies and it is absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. And dude, once again, I keep saying this over and over again. Just what a movie this is, ladies and this movie absolutely blew me away. By the end of this movie, same thing as for Demon Slayer, I was left speechless. Ladies and gentlemen. If you guys don't know, what the Reze arc is about, ladies and well, if you guys don't know already, ladies and that this movie, ladies, it takes us right after the ending of season 1 of Chainsaw Man, ladies, and goes forward with, of course, ladies, with a brand new arc based on a brand new character, Reze, ladies, and which, of course, ladies, she is the bomb devil, ladies and dude, Reze has to be easily, hands down, one of the most interesting characters in this anime. Dude, Reze is such an interesting character, but I love it. By the end of the movie, I was like, dude, Reze is such an interesting character, and I love it, ladies. And Reze is up there as one of my favorite Chainsaw Man characters of all time, ladies. And what an interesting and amazing character, ladies and gentlemen. Because if you guys don't know already, ladies, that Denji had to choose between Reze and Makima. There's a scene in this movie when Denji has to, I don't know who I would choose, Poshida, like, do I have to choose Reze or Makima? Like, oh, dude. Like, there's a scene in this movie, ladies, which, of course, ladies, there would be slight spoilers in this movie review, ladies, but of course, ladies, I'm not gonna go too into this movie review, ladies, because once again, this movie just came out a while back, ladies, and this is the first or second week when the movie is released by the time I'm recording this movie review, ladies and gentlemen. But of course, ladies, a lot of people still haven't seen the Chainsaw Man movie Reze arc, ladies, and so I'm not gonna spoil too much, ladies, but my favorite scene in this movie is when Reze takes Denji to school and shows Denji around what school is like, because Denji doesn't know a lot of stuff, which I absolutely love the scene in this movie when Reze just wants to show Denji around the stuff he hasn't experienced while growing up. Like, there's a moment in this movie when Reze feels bad for Denji, which is spoiler, at the end of the movie, like, of course, everyone is after the Chainsaw Man's heart, but Reze, by the end of the movie, like, she reveals herself that she, like, makes up this personality that she get closer to Denji, get closer to the Chainsaw Man's heart. But there's a moment, but she said, I lie from liking you, I have to lie from smiling, even have to fake blush. Like, I just got a feeling, but from the whole movie, she does care for Denji. Like Reze cares for Denji, and Denji actually cares for Reze. Even there's a scene in this movie, there's a fireworks scene in this movie, and Reze asks them to run away together, and Denji is hesitant at first, and Reze kisses him, and we heard a crunch. I was like, oh, it's either one, Reze stabbed is either Reze stabbed Denji, but no. Reze bite off Denji's tongue. I was like, what the fuck? I was left. I was like, I'm sorry. I need a moment. I need a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I need a moment from that whole scene when Reze bit off Denji's tongue. Because what was that? I was, dude. Even of course, there's a scene, the pool scene. Everybody's talking about it. Which is absolutely a beautiful scene that Denji wants to be friends with Reze. And of course, Reze wants to show Denji some things that Denji hasn't experienced. Like, even swimming. Reze teach Denji how to swim. Like, Denji doesn't know this type of stuff. Like, Denji knows about school, about swimming, about other things as well. Like cafes, flowers, like, everything, ladies and gentlemen. Like, it's just so, like, I just love the scene when Reze is just teaching Denji about things. And of course, the fact that she lies, like, about that, but I still got a feeling that Reze truly kills for Denji. And if you guys don't know already, ladies, I watched this movie in dub. This is the first time I hear the Chainsaw Man dub for the very first time. And I gotta say, the cast does a fantastic job, dude. I really, really love the dub. It's just such amazing, just no words. Just the cast did amazing and beautiful job playing these characters, ladies. Especially Reze. Like, Reze's voice actress did a fantastic job playing as Reze, ladies. And of course, Beam, the shark fiend, the shark devil. Beam is I love Beam. Beam is my boy. Beam is my boy, dude. Alright, dude, the action sequence, oh my goodness. The action sequence between Denji and Beam versus Reze, dude, I did the absolute cinema while watching it. I was like, whoa. The animation, dude, I got no words for the animation. The animation, dude, it was so good. The music too. Like, the music, the animation, the action sequence, absolutely pure cinema, ladies. Pure cinema. I absolutely love even the true climax between Denji versus Reze. The whole sequence, dude, just absolutely, like, oh, dude. The music in the background, like, it's such a beautiful, like, a beautiful OST for a fight. It's just so good, ladies and gentlemen. Like, by the end, Beam save Denji and Reze, and Denji save Reze, and of course Reze reveals that she had to lie to get closer to Denji. She had to fake smile, fake blush. But by the end of the movie, she truly kills for Denji. Like, oh, dude. Like, at first, like, when I first watched Chainsaw Man Season 1, ladies, I wasn't the biggest fan. But I watched the first 3 episodes, and I was like, I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. Like, I dropped it, but when it fully finished, Season 1, I finished watching it, and I absolutely love it. It went from an 8 out of 10 to a 9.5 out of 10. But the Reze Arc movie made me love the Chainsaw Man series even more. I just got no words to say. Dude, the ending, dude. Oh, the ending. At first, I was left speechless. But when the credits starts rolling, I have tears, man. I have tears. I'm not gonna say nothing. But, dude, at first, I was shocked. But when the credits starts rolling, just tears. Just tears. I, like, this movie, of course, the other Chainsaw Man killers as well, like Aki, Power. Power is barely in this movie because she's with Makima, because the aftermath between the samurai devil, the samurai from season 1, from eating too much of the zombies, the zombies' blood. And of course, this movie is mainly based on Reze, but it's also based on the Angel Devil, which is very interesting. Once again, the Angel Devil is just an interesting character as well. And of course, based on the ending too. I Just no words. No words at all. All I have to say is, this movie left me speechless. This movie made me love the Chainsaw Man series even more. I just got no words to say. All I have to say is, this movie was absolute cinema. And I cannot wait to see the continuation for the Chainsaw Man anime, ladies and gentlemen. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was my movie review for Chainsaw Man movie, the Reze arc, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if I didn't talk about a lot about this movie. But once again, this movie just came out, and I don't want to spoil too much because a lot of people haven't seen this movie yet. But overall, this movie, same thing as Demon Slayer, absolute cinema. Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man is one of my favorite movies of this year. In my personal opinion. Don't at me. Chainsaw Man and Demon Slayer are one of my favorite anime movies of all time. I'm not even kidding you. It's up on my list. I love this movie. This movie was everything. It was definitely worth the wait. And Reze as a character, she is easy, hands down, one of my favorite female characters, and hands down, one of my favorite Chainsaw Man characters of all time. I'm not going to say too much of the ending. All I have to say is, why? Why, dude? Dude. Just why? I would give this movie a 100 out of 10. Same as Demon Slayer. I would million out of 10. This movie made me love Chainsaw Man series even more. And I cannot wait to see more of the Chainsaw Man anime, ladies and gentlemen. We are seeing of the Chainsaw Man Reze arc movie, ladies and was this worth the wait for in your guys' opinion? Leave comments below, ladies and once again, I don't want any music in the background. They belong to the rightful owners, ladies and me guys like, subscribe, like my other videos, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll see you guys in the next movie review, ladies and gentlemen. Chainsaw Man, the Reze arc movie, was definitely worth the wait. Easy, hands down, a 1 million out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.